Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, and today we are going to talk about my favorite lips. Lippies. I mean, I love my lips. What? Well, if I could ever do that without being weird, that would be great. Welcome to my channel. Thanks so much. Yes, I am talking favorite lipsticks, my most beloved lipsticks. And so I just thought it would be so much fun to talk about my favorite lipsticks and lip products and to sort of, I don't really have any tricks or anything fabulous that probably you wouldn't find somewhere else, but you know, you're here. So yeah, and also, let's just talk about my setup. I set it up this way because today is the first sunny day in a very long time, and the natural light is so nice. And so I'm like, let me just do that. So I have mostly natural light with just a little bit of a studio light. So if it gets intense or kind of shifts in hue, it's the sun or the clouds. So there you go. Okay. Also, I wanted to say thank you so much for City Beauty sponsoring a portion of this video, and they are having a buy one get one on their famous lip plumpers. This is one of my favorite lip products of all from City Beauty. So I wanted to share that with you because it's just a limited time and it's such a good deal. These products are a little bit, they're higher end for sure, but they're worth it. And if you can get two for the price of one, so worth it. So actually what I first had on as we started was the clear. This is just a clear. You can consider it a treatment. You can consider it a lip gloss and wear it on its own or on top of other products like a matte lipstick if you wanted, you know, some plumping action. What I love about these lip plumpers is they are so moisturizing. They do not have any ingredients that make your lips tingle or sting or turn red, but the plumping action comes from hyaluronic acid and special spheres that help improve the condition of your lips and give you a nice lip line so that like wrinkles and fine lines, maybe from pursing your lips, maybe from smoking, maybe from using a straw, that they kind of just help minimize. So this is the clear, and it's a little tacky, a little sticky, but it stays on so good. And then I'm going to share with you two other favorite shades of the lip gloss, and they are the Tokyo Rose. This shade is like very creamy pale pink nude. Let me just get a ton out here. They even have a matte formula. Can you see that? It's so pale. I love this with a nude liner and then this, and then it makes such a good nude lip. You know, that kind of like, ooh, are you an influencer? And then this shade is called Tinsel Tone. Look at how cute that is. It is pink, but with a bit of sparkle. I don't know if you can see, that. Let me show you. And then let me show you the other one. See how it's just a little more opaque? I didn't need a hot liner yet. We'll get there. So I love that. I will leave links and a code. If you've been waiting on these, now's the time. Okay, let's talk liner right now. So one of my favorite, very affordable lip liners is the LA Girl. This is the shade Flesh, and this is the one that you sharpen. There's both the one that you sharpen and the one that is the automatic liner. I enjoy. And this one is a great nude. And then in terms of a automatic liner, if you are interested in, if that's kind of more your thing, this Wet n Wild, I have loved this for so long, and it's the shade Bear to Comment. And do you see how it has just a smidge more kind of a mauve, a little more depth, a little more pink to it than the other one? So if you're kind of looking for a cool toned pink nude, and these guys are like $3.99. You can get them anywhere, and they're really, really good. Okay, and then we're gonna go up another level of drugstore. It's like they're still affordable, but they're just a smidge more money, and that's the L'Oreal. I just kind of discovered these, even though they've been out forever. But there's both the matte that you sharpen, and this shade I really enjoy. I used this recently in a video. This is the matte in Manhattan, and it's kind of a poppy red, kind of an orangey red. Sometimes it's hard to find, you know, if you want like more of an orange red liner versus a blue red liner. And I really, really love this formula. It stays on so nicely. And then the automatic formula, this has kind of a satin finish to it. It's not as matte as the other, and they have so many good nude shades. And this is the shade Toffee. I'm gonna put it. So if you're looking for something more 90s, when did I talk about these recently? So that's the Toffee shade. And so that's all of them right there. And they're so nice. They're so nice. You can see I'm like, I'm gonna put one on in just a bit, but I haven't figured out which one. Okay, so I have some high-end ones because I'm just such a fan. Okay, and they are the Dominique Cosmetics. I really enjoy these nude liners, and you find them on Beautylish, and they just, for me, it's this angle. It's the way the angle is, and I just love that. So this is the shade, I think this is shade Crush. It's a little, I mean, now I look at it, the Wet n Wild is kind of a dupe for it. So that's exciting. This is the, right here is the Dominique Cosmetics. So I don't find these to be terribly expensive. Jouer. So sometimes they come out with limited shades. So they had their French Riviera, the Sienna Shimmer, I think was their liner for the summer, and it was so, oh, it looked so good. It had like a gold glint to it. But in terms of just all time, no, never fail, the nude, this nude liner is so good. Look at me, I'm just like nude-orama over here. And thankfully it's a little different. I know, it's like, oh, you need this shade, which is just slightly, it's not blush, it's bashful. You guys get the reference. So, yeah, this is this one. Oopsie. Okay, and then this shade is really pretty. I grabbed it from it's the Rose Shimmer. It's a shimmery liner, which, when the owner, Christina, wears it on her Instagram, she really does a good overline with it so that it kind of has, it kind of gives an effect of like your lips with the reflection. I really like it. Okay, so those are all my liners. And then let's talk more about, okay, high-end lipsticks, the Charlotte Tilbury, the, oh my God, which ones are these? The Hot Lips. These are the Hot Lips too. So what really gets me about this is the case. So the lipstick case is reusable. The bullets come out. You can even interchange. So, okay, let me show you. The bullet pops out like that. So you can buy a replacement. These are $25, and I think these are like $36 or something when you buy it for the first time. But this is, yeah, you could just buy this. It comes with a lid, you know, you don't, trust me, I've done it. Okay, so my shades that I love are, which one's this one? Glowing Jen. This formula is, I like the cream in this formula. There's matte and there's cream. And this one, is this Dancing Princess? Dance Floor Princess. It's got like this, that one's the one I've used the most, I think. And it's just a smidge pink. It's so pretty. So back to Jouer, not terribly expensive. These feel beautiful. Beautiful for like, if you want a balm that's more lipstick than not, but not as much lipstick as lipstick. Well, there's a riddle for you. Okay, so Poppy right here. No, not that one. This is the shade Poppy. Do you see this? It is so cute. I love this. And this would look so good with that L'Oreal liner. But this, so it's like sheer, but it has a pop of pigment. It really, really gives off so much more pigment than you would imagine. It's almost, it's called a balm, but you guys, it's almost like just a light lipstick light, you know? And then my other shade that I absolutely love is Amaryllis. This shade is such a good, is this too? No, we've got more. I was like, this is nude. And this is when you want like a nude balm that doesn't have really a pink. This is neutral. This is neither, you know, like brown or pink nude. Holy crap. If anyone saw what I'm saying that isn't like into makeup, they'd be like, this woman is... I have 2 more drugstore ones, and then I'm going to decide which one to put on. Flower Beauty, duh, right? We've already talked about this. Which shade did I grab? Ooh, Ruby Rouge. This is a very deep, rich red. Flower Beauty lipsticks. I've raved about these. Come on, we know, right? Wet n Wild, these guys I love. I prefer the ones in the white tube versus the black tube. The black tube are matte, which are good, but these are so good. So this red shade, I'm wearing this red shade recently. This is such a good classic red. Where are you? Classic red right here. And then it's called, what's it called? Crimson Care, Crimson Crime. This one, I love this one. It is so pale. You absolutely need a lip liner. It's like peach. I think this one's called Peach Please. I love this. Look at this. I'm gonna put it on this side actually, you guys. Ooh, it's so pale, but it's more opaque on the lips. That just looks really, such a good pale pink. You know when you want kind of like that J-Lo. Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. So they have, this shade is called Crystal, and I'm thinking it was a limited edition or an exclusive. Was it Walgreens? No, I can't remember. These lifter glosses, everyone talks about them. They're always on lists, but they truly live up to their, they're more of, they don't have, so the City Beauty for me are long-lasting lip glosses. Like those stay on my lips for hours. The Maybelline do a good job, but I don't know if they would be that long-lasting, but they do feel nice, look nice, etc. And then Maybelline lipsticks, especially all the nude shades they have. This is Nude Lust. They have, they have another formula, the nude formula. These are so good. These Maybelline lipsticks are so good. Look at this shade. It's so perfect, right? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, put on the City Beauty City Lips in Tinsel Tone, but I'm going to use the Wet n Wild liner. Sometimes what I do, so I don't, because when I put liner all over my lips and I want to keep the applicator and the formula in the tube from getting any just kind of color, you know, anytime you put the doe foot on your, it's like the days of working at Nordstrom when I had to test lip glosses on customers. I didn't use my finger, but yeah. I don't know. I'm still kind of like, I like to keep things. I know some of you are like, geez, Rebecca, why didn't you put on a red? I know, sorry. But I'm going to Costco with my mom today. And I'm gonna have to wear a mask. So I'm kind of like, I don't feel like having the maintenance of a red lip because despite whatever formula you're wearing, there's always maintenance with a red lip. Oh, feels so good. So like I said, follow any links I have, And thank you so much for watching. I will list everything, shades and discount codes, that kind of thing down below in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would be amazing. And take care. I will see you next time. Bye.